I sharpened some chains, got those on the processor. There's Wes coming out with some firewood maybe, and still getting used to the gimbal, but looks like he has some firewood and a few cedar. The cedar here is garbage. Normally we'd cut it up, just leave it the trail, but Wes wants it. Pretty neat. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, that cedar is, like I said, we don't have any market for it, and if I didn't cut it up, I just cut it in some 8s and 10s, and Wes can saw out a couple pieces. He knows the guy that has a little sawmill, so just gonna let him have it. So this stand here. This gimbal has some different functions on it. I haven't tried it. It's got some modes where I think it follows. It'll follow me or whatever I'm videoing, and I don't know, some other stuff. Right now, it's where it stays level. So no matter which way I turn the stick, it's gonna keep it level, unless there's a little toggle, or like a, yeah, I guess like a toggle that I can move, and it'll tilt the camera down or oscillate it. And then there's a trigger on the front that I can double tap, and it brings it right back to center and level. So So we're gonna, in the woods here, start processing. Mike from Dirigo Timberlands is on his way over to do the workshop with the hardwood logs. I think I mentioned it. And I'll see if Wes and Mike don't care if I do a little video, and Mike's gonna help us just freshen up and get a better idea of whether we're separating our hardwood logs the way we should. This is more for Wes because he's the one that separates them, and I'm gonna go out because I probably should, so I know too. I mean, I have a better idea, but I'm not out there separating them. So this is gonna hopefully help Wes have a better picture, better informed, and a better mental image of what should be pallet and what should be in the grade log pile. So why don't you guys hang on. Well, hey everybody, just got done with our little log yard workshop. It was pretty cool. Actually learned quite a bit of stuff. I think Wes did too. I didn't do any videoing just because one of the guys didn't want to be on video, and the Mike was the guy. Mike didn't want to be on video, which is fine. I understand that. And he brought the guy out front that works for the hardwood log mill, and he was fine with being on camera, but he wanted to run it up the chain first to make sure nobody up the ladder at the mill had an issue with it. So what we talked about doing was the next, we went through the hardwood pile that was our pallet pile, and I think Wes really got a lot from it, so that was cool. I sat in the forwarder and moved wood while the head wood buyer for I think they have more than one hardwood mill, I'm not sure. But so Wes could really see, I could see from inside the cab, so that was good. So I think what we're gonna do is the next he's gonna talk, and the guy's a real good talker, he'd be great on YouTube. He's gonna talk to the uppers, and the next I think what the plan is that Wes will kind of take what he did today and sort his wood that way a little differently. And one of the next times when we take a load of hardwood logs to that mill, it's not far away, we'll schedule it with him, and Wes and I will go over there and watch them lay that whole load out on the ground and scale it so we can really see how it came out. And so we'll really get a good idea of how we're doing things. Because the fact of the matter is that those logs that we separated out of the pallet are going to pay the landowner more money, the company I work for, Dirigo, more money, and me more money. So I think it was pretty positive. I got a lot from it, understanding the grades and what they're looking for, and kind of what the markets are and what they want right now. So then what we'll do is I'll do a YouTube video at the mill, and while they're scaling it, we can do a video, and Todd can explain what we're doing and stuff. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Well, I'm not sure if that translates to something interesting for you guys to watch, but I don't know, I think it should be cool. So I think it was pretty good overall. anyways, I thought I'd come back and see what else I get into here. Maybe get a little more video today. I need to get in the processor and actually get something done, so. But anyways, I'll be back. Well, I didn't bring a lunch today, so just shut the processor down, and I guess it's gonna be one of those days between doing our workshop with our log grades and this and that. I'm starting a new section too. I finished on the other side, now I'm starting over here. So whatever, it's beautiful out. So I'm gonna run out and get something to eat for lunch. Check with Wes. Who knows, maybe Mark's out there loading, maybe we'll get some more video. Why don't you guys hang on?